All right. I think everything's good. Nope, hang on. Just got to scooch that over a smidge meter. There we go. That's better. All right, excellent connection. I can see chat. I think my audio levels look good, but if anyone in the chat would like to comment on the audio levels of my voice versus the game's sound, that would be most awesome. So, hello YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is No Man's Sky, the Frontier Update. So, the Frontier Update just dropped, like, yesterday. And, yeah, it's, actually, it's kind of loud, is what it is. Hang on. It's a little loud in my ears, anyway. Videos, options, music. Let's tone that down just a bit. I usually do, like, 30 and 30. 35 should be fine. Oop, that's a little low on the sound effects. There, that's better. Alright. So let's try that again. Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Pinstar Plays No Man's Sky, the Frontiers Update. So, yeah, with Frontier... Wrong button. With Frontiers dropping, it got my attention again. Why did it get my attention again when Frontiers dropped off? Well, I'll tell you why. Because one of the new items that they added with Frontiers is city building, or colony building, where you can actually build up and defend a full-fledged colony with its own growth and AI. Now, I don't know exactly how complex or elaborate this gets into, but, I mean, it's kind of my wheelhouse, and I've always had a soft spot for No Man's Sky. I've taken the journey, both in the bad and the good, and I'm really happy at how good it is right now. So yeah, that's where we are, and that's what we're doing. We're in a almost brand new save. This is actually permadeath mode, so I'm going to be cautious, to say the least, because if we die, well, stream over, game over. But as long as we persist, this could be a multi-stream affair if the feedback is good. But we have, so basically what we're doing is we've gotten our quest to set up a habitation program. Basically, we haven't even gotten the quest. Wow, that's really bright. Let's get us into space here. Oop, and we went upside down. We're looking for a place to temporarily set up shop, I should say. We're not laying down our roots yet. I'm gonna be kind of picky about where we actually end up as far as our stuff goes. But the R shift. I was hitting the wrong button. That's better. All right, let's find someplace interesting to go to. Not that this planet is not interesting. It's actually temperate. It's really good for harvesting. But I want to explore. And we have some rings over here. So let's go take a look. We'll just pulse and then readjust. Actually, before we do it, let's scan this planet. See if it's worth visiting. Calcified planet? I'm intrigued. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm not up on all of the new features besides Frontier. So I'm probably going to be bumping into some stuff that I'm not familiar with. But hey, part of this game is exploration anyway. And hey, copper, gold, cobalt, I'm liking the metals there. I'm guessing this is going to be one where the oxygen is a little iffy. Ultimately, I want to find someplace habited. Planet Smode. Alright, Smode, what you got for me? You got any people? Or, ooh, is this an anomalous planet? This looks like it's an anomalous planet. Ooh, okay, we're gonna have to save this one for later. I don't want to go visit an anomalous planet, but I'm really, really happy that we have an anomalous planet in our midst. Oh yeah, this is totally an anomalous planet. The weird geometric shapes floating all over the place? Heck yeah. Okay, but not where we want to go right this second. Because we kind of want to find some peoples. I want to be able to sell some stuff. Let's go see this moon. See if there's anything interesting. But we'll come back to Smed. I think, yeah, I've been to the gamma intensive planet is a radiation one. That was our starter planet, but we have not been to its moons yet. And sometimes the moons are a little bit more interesting than the base planet itself. We're also looking, according to the little bar there, gonna get pirated in just a moment. There it goes. Now, whether or not we actually get pirated or not. About to say, oh my god, we're getting sandwiched here. Alright, so this is an icy moon. Let's see if we can't find some signs of civilization here. I like the cloud formations here. Now I could just drop a... ooh, hi there. Unknown building, eh? Well, let's go check it out, shall we? Any kind of settlement where we can sell some stuff. Now I know there's the settlement in like the local space station, but I like to start out with finding and grounding myself by a settlement on a planet. Even if we're not going to make that our permanent home. Did we just fly over it? Nope, it's right there. Let's try not to hit any trees. Alright, I like this world. He's pretty. Aha! Brakes. Stop. Stop. There's a landing pad here. Whoop. Be helpful if I remembered how to land here. There we go. Because yeah, when you have a landing pad, it doesn't cost you fuel to take back off again. Alright, powder snow. We got some kind of good stuff here. I don't actually know if this is one where you can sell stuff, but it's a place you can enter. Well, gotta start exploring somewhere. Yeah, this just looks like a little micro settlement, but that doesn't... yeah, that probably means there's nobody actually here. That's okay. There's usually something... check stock transfer. I gotta check on my GameStop prices. Alright, what do we got here? They changed it. It used to be that you had to plug something in specific to get the goodies out of this. Ooh, whoa! An A-level Starship Shield module. Well, okay then. We're obviously going to save that until we get a new starship, because I'm not... I am of the... My favorite thing to do is to find a wrecked ship of you know, the free variety, and then slowly but surely repair it, as opposed to taking my starter ship and doing stuff with that. Let's see what this little thing yields here, and also let's try to get down, back down without killing ourselves. This tower has killed me more than once before. We should be able to prevent plummetty death with our stuff here, but our jetpack rather. No, they changed the music for the milestone get. Hello, Terminus activated. Network traffic low. Access records. No incoming calls. Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have the language around here. Well, that was a bit of a bum. I forget if this actually does anything for us or not. Nope, it doesn't. Not now, anyway. I think if you had an incoming call, it would. Alright, let's get down without splatificating ourselves. And also without freezing ourselves. Yeah, alright, we'll climb down. Again, remember folks, this is permadeath. Normally I'd be like, yeah! Okay. Remember folks, this is permadeath. We can actually warm up much faster inside here. But I think we can, even if there's no rep here, we can start, we can do the next part of our quest here. We just gotta warm ourselves back up again. All right, base computer, and we've done a bunch of mining and whatnot. Yes, I claim this land for Spain. But honestly, we're not really going to be making this our base. It's just a place to advance the quest. Storm sweepings across, construction supplies low. Yes, the other reason why we wanted to be near a shelter is doing this, it launches you into a building tutorial, so that you're supposed to like build yourself a little shelter like really quickly. But we're just gonna bugger off. Oh, I guess we have to build it to advance the quest. We need carbon, like regular carbon. Alright. Well, I mean, there are trees around here. I like to scan them because... Oh, and I also like to scan aminals. For money. But scanning stuff before you harvest it gives you access to... If there's a secondary resource... Oh, for Pete's sake. No free slots. I'll no free slots you. What do we need to do? Let's I've got some stuff here. Let's stick it in the starship. Some stuff that I've been saving to and then I've been saving to sell. Yeah, like this starship shield. Well, I'm not going to sell the starship shield module, but I want to move it. I'm not going to deploy it just yet, but yeah, I'm kind of glad we got an A-class Starship Shield module. Alright, well that's some room. So now we can actually... Mordite. Oh, for Pete's sake. Enough drones, come on. It's just a few trees. Should have called my guy Pinstar for all the harvesting we're going to be doing here. Just in the off chance that my chat is not loading properly, I'm just going to refresh here. Just making sure everything's working proper. Alright, now let's go and this is a really nice, really pretty planet, but I'm not really digging the combination of materials. Oh, for Pete's sake! Do I have to go mine over here? I guess I do. All right, let's just build the floor to 3 walls. Oops. Uno. Alright, more carbon. Not a big fan of the Mordite. Mordite's not really useful, or at least it's not been useful in the last few updates that I've played on. It just kind of gums up your inventory. But that seems to be what the local flora comes with. So we'll have to do what we got to do. All right, get a wall here, wall here.
Warning. Incoming storm.
Build a roof. Build the door. Yeah, of course they trigger the storm when you're almost done with your little hut. Just to make it a little bit more.
Base computer online. Thermal protection falling.
And yeah, now no matter how lacking of any insulation or what have you, you're still perfectly peachy here, even though there's a triggered storm here. Now, can we reach our base computer without freezing? No, we cannot. The game makes that quite apparent. So we are going to chill. Speaking of chilling, how are you guys doing today? And gals and others. How is everybody doing on this fine Thursday? All right. I really do wish we could just interface with our computer without freezing our butt. But no, our butt is getting frozen. Our button is... And our button is getting frozen. Come on, game. There's like a little divot in the bottom of our thing right here. But I would prefer not to become a wanderer-ical, explorer-ical. I forget the name that they refer to you in this. Traveler-ical. Alright, well, while we do that, let's check our inventory. Because we got a bunch of stuff, just random stuff that I've gotten. What's this thing here? Extremely powerful upgrade to the Starship defensive shielding. The upgrade statistics are unknown, so we don't actually know how good this one is, but it's A class. So it's going to be good. Oh yeah, we also need a new multi-tool.
Storm clearing.
About dig dang time. Alright, what do we got here? Success. Alright, construction research unit.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, what are we missing? Magnetized ferrite. Alright, well, hang on. We've got a portable refiner. And we got plenty of fuel.
Technology recharge.
We've got plenty of ferrite here, so we can make the magnetized ferrite. I mean, I came prepared. Alright, so let's what are we doing else here? Oh yeah, the carbon nanotubes.
Product constructed.
Perfect. And yeah, we grabbed a buried technology earlier, so we have 2 units of the buried technology. That's plenty of magnetized ferrite, so we'll take that. While we are futzing around here, is there something else we can do, we can refine while we wait? We can make, we could refine our sodium. Alright, let's get that computer going.
Weather warning.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Alright, you know what? No, we're bringing this indoors. I'm not waiting. You're coming in. Oh, I can't move you. We're bringing you both indoors.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah, that's right. We got the refinery indoors. Perfectly safe and healthy. Physium? What happens if you refine this? You get more mortite. Yeah, no. No thanks. Actually there isn't too much to refine really. Paraffinium. Yeah, let's turn you into dust. We don't really need paraffinium for anything right now. Alright, teleport module. Yeah, we don't need any more wall tech. Yeah, we'll get the teleport module. We can rename our base. Dare we rename our base? Now it wants us to actually build the teleporter. Okay. We can do that. 4 metal plating. We got the ferrite dust for it, too. I'm glad we actually got the extra ferrite dust. We need carbon for carbon nanotubes, and we've got the condensed carbon. We just don't have regular carbon at the moment. Once we get ourselves to the spaceport, the game kind of opens up, and we can try to lock down and find our way around. We just need to get the quest. Hey, Matt. All right, I'm glad you can hear me. Thank you for checking in. Alright, I don't actually think there's anything else for us to do with this, so let's just grab you. Is there seriously a buried module, like, literally right here? Yes, there is. Well,
Thermal protection falling.
yeah, it's like right underneath. Haha! Gotcha! Well, that's handy. Ah, it's only a one-fer. No, it's a two-fer. Never mind. I retract my... Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can kill some more trees. Because we need the carbon. Man, I really should have been doing this on the Anomalous planet, because the Anomalous planets, unless they change something, normally don't have an atmosphere that you need to worry about, like the cold here. They don't have the Guardian thingies here. And they have tons of stuff that can be harvested for ferrite and carbon and whatnot. So, yeah, I probably should have been doing all this on there, but that's all right.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
All right, we need 2 sets of... We need regular sodium. We refined our sodium a bit too much. That's okay. We're just going to get rid of that silica powder, just to make sure we have room in our stuff and we don't get constantly bombarded with... Oh yeah, actually, let's use up our research units that we got. Structures. Oh. Well, I know they're going to want us to do reactors.
Item received.
Save beacon is useful. A signal booster. Ooh, yeah. I do like me a signal booster. We can get electrical wiring for free. And yeah, we'll get that signal booster. Because we do have some navigation data. Alright, well, that's 2 things that want... that wants sodium. Fair enough. Sodium! I can have sodium? We might need to go to another planet for some good sodium.
Thermal protection falling.
And honestly, I don't think we need to go back to here. Let's pick up our research unit. We'll leave this little hut right here. But yeah, not really feeling the resources of this planet. It's pretty. I'll give it that. But it's not that good. Oh yeah, here, let's lock in our save here. Save and chart. It's really satisfying to do these save and chart zones. And we get navigation data for that, which plugs into the thing that we're looking to make. So it is useful. Alright, how's the fuel in the tank looking? We got one more launch before we have to gas up. Alright, well, let's continue exploring, shall we? Let's do so. Oh, wrong button again. I always hit the wrong button. Alright, we got another planet over here.
Warning. Threat detected.
We could go fight this criminal for 100k. I mean, that's not the... Oh, there's the space station. Where is this criminal, anyway? I mean, we're in the newbie ship, but it's a newbie criminal, so... Am I missing something? I've done a 360 and still haven't found them. Oh well. I'm sure we'll happen upon them. So this is the other planet. Yeah, this is the planet where we started on, which was fine. It has uranium. I'm not going to complain about that. But I want to see what else this starting area has to see. Oh, there you are. Let's. All right. Well, let's see if we remember how to fight here, and hopefully we don't die to the newbie. Got him. Got him. And we got a bunch of other goodies from them, so alright, well that worked. Trader. Okay. Investigate the space station. All right, yeah, we want to go to the space station. That guy was relatively easy, but again, this is the newbie. This is a newbie system. It does have a higher conflict rating. There's our calcified planet, though. New Smod. I do like that place. We might set up some more shop down there. Copper, gold, and cobalt. The gold, at the very least, is going to be good for refining. Let's try not to bump into anyone here. Alright, Venice Station Major. Alright. Ah, it feels good to be back on the space station. Extra navigation data. What are you selling here? Scrap dealer, eh? Yeah, I don't know much of the language here. Okay. Oh, it has gotten so much better, Eric. It has gotten worlds better. Like the... Huh. Place on your throne world. Pray that you have an exocraft terminal. See, I don't know any of the Vrykul. That may be part of, okay. Huh? Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, this geck is creating their fallen brethren. Vision N. To expand my base. Yeah, I would love to, but I'm not there yet. All right, let's sell. We gotta sell. Yeah, there's some stuff you don't want to sell, but other like little one-fers that you want to sell just to get it out of your inventory. Oh, I'm glad the 2-Point Hospital stuff was helpful. I one of my favorite series, and I'm looking forward to whenever they release 2-Point Campus, which I know they're working on. You can expect another huge slew of videos from me on that front, because that's looking pretty good. And school-based games seem to do well on my channel if Spellcaster University has anything to say about it. Alright, yeah, we can sell this junk. We can also sell, yeah, ionized cobalt. Let's sell that. I'm not selling the chromatic metal, but everything else can get sold. Star bulbs can get sold. Gecko relics can get sold, but I know there's some like little quests that you can do for those, so. Now what can we buy here? Ion batteries for hazard protection, not a bad idea. Microprocessors, pugnium. Wiring loom. Oh, we can buy a bunch of sodium. Why harvest when you can buy? I think we only need like 50 of it for our various purchasings. Alright, well we still want to do our quest while we're here. Alright, Eric, thanks for stopping by. The VOD will absolutely be up. Moneymaker. Darn straight on Moneymaker. Merchant, of course. Oh yeah, there's like some freebie upgrades that you can get to your suit. You can also change what we look like. Exosuit upgrade, there we go. 5,000 units to upgrade there, or we could give it a cargo slot. I'm going to give it a cargo slot. I do like the extra cargo slots. They can hold twice as much of the same thing. And for 5,000 bucks, that's a steal. All right, what do we want to do as far as our looks here? You know what? First off, we're gonna make ourselves a Gek because I feel myself as a Gek. Body shape. That one looks good. Now there we go. I'm just picking things at random. Now, who makes that hat look good? You make that hat look good. Banner? Is there a star-like banner? We'll see if there's a star-like one. And there's ones we haven't unlocked yet. That's as close as we're going to get for the moment. Alright. Yes. Alright, we are now a Gek. Gek Traveler. There's a lot more people over on the other side. we can hit it correctly. Got it. We did get a couple of these guys' words. We are watching you, traveler friend. Find where we have left you. Oh, come on. We have to go back to the base computer? Use the, yeah, well, we didn't actually build the teleporter. I mean, unless it lets me go straight there. Oh, I guess it'll let me go there. And I know my ship catches up. Unless it just incorrectly assumes that I've built my teleporter. What I really want to do is get the warp drive so we can get out of this system and see what else there is to see. See what's around us. See if we can find a place with better statistics. Yes, good, my... Begin the decryption. Traveler finds their wings fly to us. Signal acquired. I hope this doesn't force us to burn fuel to take back off again, though. Because I parked here for a reason. Yep, it made us burn fuel. God dang it. Should have come back here the old-fashioned way. The distress signal. Now, luckily we've got some, we can make some fuel. In fact, I want to make fuel before we get too involved with anything. Actually, I want to make some fuel before we land. So launch thruster needs starship launch fuel. Starship launch fuel, dihydrogen and metal plating. Beautiful. All right, we have fuel in the tank. I don't like landing without fuel in the tank because you don't know if where you're landing is going to have any. Now, there's usually a lot of, things are plentiful to find new fuel, but I still don't trust it. Well, I see our crashed freighter right over there. Well, we landed in some dihydrogen. I can't harvest it at the moment because of our sentinel friends, but... At least we know we can mop some up to help our fuel. Yeah, I have a feeling it's actually sending us here. They don't put the markers directly on there. Well, I don't think we need beacons really. I do think we need some form of warmth. I'm tempted to just take off and land closer to the place. Because that way we can get back in there and warm back up for free. Since we're not exactly swimming in sodium, I know we bought the 50 or so, but yeah. Now, if this dig dang
Falling.
sentinel would go away, I could mop up some of this. Well, we get 2 takeoffs here, so we can take off. Oh yeah, we get a free takeoff and landing by because we got the green. We got the green, so yeah, we don't have to burn fuel here. There we go. Oh, there's our little doohickey.
Ground protection falling.
Log damaged. Partial records available. Request the log, please. Strange sequels and numbers. The anomaly comes for the stars. Take flight. Schematic for the hyperdrive. Yes, this is what we're looking for, the hyperdrive. Five micro... Well, we know where there's microprocessors, and we've got the chromatic metals. While we're here, we might as well go digging, because there's usually goodies here in these crashed freighters. Like, usually like buried goodies, like there. We switch ourselves to the terrain manipulator.
Levels stabilizing.
We've gone so far down. This is a deep one. This makes me a little bit nervous, too. Oh, damage panel. Oh, we gotta bust open the damage panel. I think actually I need to, what am I doing there? I gotta install our blaster, our bolt caster here. Oh.
Technology installed.
Well, I didn't want to have to use that much chromatic metal, but at least we can... Oh, we need more carbon? Oh, for Pete's sake. Hang on. You carbon? You're carbon. Oops. You enough carbon.
Ground protection falling.
Yeah, we'll start the... Oh, we're starships out of range, of course. We need 5 more carbon. You carbon? No. You're carbon, though. Well, how handy. Little tiny bits of carbon. Alright, and then we can go to our multi-tool. Install the nanotubes. Of course, we're probably going to need... Unless it starts us off with some... Oh yeah, it does start us off with some ammo. Good. There we go. Unfortunately, it looks like the door to this thing is on the other side, which is problematic because when you pop these things, they tend to be full of nastiness, and you need to get the heck away from them the minute you pop them. So you need a good route to the exit.
Technology repaired.
Yep. That's why, that, my friend, is why you need to get the Sam Heck away from those panels when you crack them open. Because of that. Now, what did we actually get? Will you stop that? Because you usually get something good. I didn't catch what we caught. Or did we not actually take it? Did we run too quick? It should be okay.
Levels stabilizing.
Nah, whatever it was. I'm sure somebody watching the VOD will say, Pinstar, you got a this.
Thermal protection falling.
Well, here, let's get close to our ship just so that we can humor it. Put the hyperdrive in it. Yeah, we know we have enough of that. We just need to buy the microprocessors. Yeah, we just barely had enough for all these. All right, well, let's since we're here, I mean, we might as well dig this place up. We already went to that cargo pod. Let's tag it. Just make sure we don't fry ourselves with the radiation leaks they got going here. It's really dangerous to do these on a radiation planet because you're already suffering radiation damage on your shield.
Thermal protection falling.
Could get it already. Let's just see where the entrance is. There it is. Alright, we got a pretty good path out here. Let's just hope we have enough we have the right tool to crack this thing open. Yes, we do. Antimatter housing, let's get out!
Radiation protection.
Run!
Life support power low.
Alright, antimatter housing's pretty good, actually. Because we're gonna, once we get the hyperdrive, we're gonna need to fuel it with antimatter, and antimatter requires antimatter housing. So we already got part of the equation there. Excellent.
Thermal protection falling.
Buried cache. That's a bit different than what you normally get here. Cargo drop. Sodium deposit. Subterranean relic. Unknown building. And then cargo pod way out there. Yeah, you know what? Let's go head back to the
Protection falling.
let's re-up our life support while we're here. Life support gel. Now we don't want the gel. We want the one that oh, just plain oxygen then. Fair enough.
Recharge.
All right, let's take back off then. Back into the sky a little bit more. back to this station terminal. I know this could have gone a little faster with a teleporter, but again, I don't want to lay down roots until we find the right place. You know, I don't want to build the teleporter and all the power structures and all the containers in the base and eventually a city. That's kind of the whole point of me going into this game here. But I want to find the right place. So right now our goal is to, you know, get the means to find other places. And I never like settling down in my starter system. Feels wrong. Say, please grab me, tractor beam. And I'm pretty sure we have enough cash for 5 microprocessors. You do have to buy them. Like that's one of the items you can't synthesize, or at least not anytime soon. Screwed it up. Now I have to take the walk of shame. Now we can chat with these guys normally. Well, somewhat normally. Trades. Trade symbol for nanites. Alright. Oh yeah, we have a Gek relic. We could bribe them. And also get it out of our oh, for a gift. 1 Gek relic. Alright, standing increased with the Gek. Fantastic. And inventory lightened, more importantly. Alright, let's buy these microprocessors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got...
Product received.
Do we have to refine it even though we've got enough? I was about to say, alright, finalize installation, please. Microprocessors. Alright. Now it's going to have us learn the recipe for antimatter and antimatter housing. Auto diagnostics report. Hyperdrive successfully installed. Empty. Antimatter. Alright, where am I finding this stuff? From scan from orbit. Fair enough. Target locked. Alright, well, new SMOD. Although, apparently it is not on new SMOD. It probably doesn't generate well on anomalous worlds. Okay, let's blast past the oh yeah, we're gonna run out of... Let's refuel our...
Technology recharge.
You yeah, he's right here. Well, we might as well come say hi.
Warning. Threat detected.
Oh, got him with those initial stray shots. You. Yeah, there you go. Lead the shots. Got him. Got him. And then we fly into the little...
Deleted.
Alright, we recharged our chromatic metal. Alright, well that was profitable. We do need to go back to our little symbol here. Did we get any more? No, we didn't. But we did charge it up a little bit. %20 should get us there. What else did we happen to us? Oh, we got some silver out of them. Anything else interesting? Not really. I should probably be watching the road while we're plummeting towards the planet. Don't drive distracted. He's not good, kids. Yeah, approximate location reached. Ow. There we go. Badoom. Estimated distance about 300. No, I ain't burning my upgrade module on that, bud. Oh, it's that structure up there in the distance. Yeah, well, this is at least a nice place for them to set me down, because this is the temperate world without the crazy sentinels. I mean, they're here, they're present, but they're not crazed. Okay, this... Oops. Wrong one. This stuff is part ferrite dust, part sodium, and all useful. Also, I like this planet. It's glowy. But nope, I'm not going to settle. This is literally the second planet we found, and I am not settling on that. Hope these guys aren't aggressive. Oh yeah, these are the ones. Yeah, you don't touch the whispering eggs. You gotta get the goop out. Oh, projectile ammo. Nice. More goop. Get out the goop. More nanites. Good. Where's our little friend up here? Or were you a one and done little trap? Nope. Terminal online. Selecting key. Decrypting. Success. You will find us when the time is right. 16, 16, 16, 16. All right. Chromatic metal and condensed carbon. We can make that. Oop, and yeah, let's log the, yeah, we got the condensed. Save and chart, please. Get that sweet, sweet navigation data. Yeah, we don't have the Atlas Pass yet. And no, we're not going for the Whispering Eggs. Not on permadeath. Not this under-equipped. Alright, now I need to... Oh, we've already scanned these guys. Okay. Where's our ship? Oh, guys, you're kind of in the way. Oh yeah, we also need to find some oxygen. Oh, well, ask and ye shall receive. Because we used up the last of our oxygen to refuel our thing, and we're already at 50%. But now we're back in action. Oh yeah, and these guys give us oxygen. Ooh, and condensed carbon crystals, always useful. Saves us a step in refining them. Can't get the big ones yet. Alright, where's our ship? That's our... It shows us our base. Ah, there's our ship. Tag it so we can get back home. Oh, yeah, little explodey fart plants. Also good for oxygen. Despite them attacking you with toxins. This is sort of my, hey Dover, this is sort of my way of mixing it up here. I don't want to interject too many new games into my mix at the moment, just because I want to finish these series. Both of them are doing really well. I don't want to just ditch them or anything. But I only have so much recording time in a day, so I can't mix in too many games. So this is sort of my way of mixing in a new game. I'll be posting the VOD for this over the weekend, and still maintain my normal videos here. Yeah, yeah. And also, you know, live streams, if they do really well, especially if the VOD does well, I'll continue on these. If not, I'll find a new game to live stream and try out. There's a whole bunch on my plate that I've been itching to try out. All right, let's make this antimatter, and then warp cell.
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
All right, hyperdrive refueled. Up we go. Before we do any of that,
Product constructed. Technology recharge.
oh, we got a freebie? Did we have another Starship launch fuel? Or... yeah. Alright, whatever. Not complaining. And I cannot see in this yellow sky until we pop through the atmosphere. Alright, I'm going to gas up my pulse engine before we go warping, just to make sure that we can zip around. The tritanium is our stuff du jour here. And hey, we get some silver, we get some other goodies. Get some gold. Titanium.
Scan detected.
Aha! Organic entities place monetary value. How much do you value yours? Refuse.
Hostile ships approaching.
Alright, let's do it. Well, that's one that's already dead. Whoa! Hey, I think there's like 3 of them here. I'm taking damage, but... there you are. Firing against this super bright sky is also a little tricky. Let's see if I can get around here. There we go. We hit our the shield recharge just in time. And let's leave those shots. Got him. Oh, is there somebody helping us though? Was there somebody helping us out? I could have sworn we had another set of blasters on there, but that weren't mine. But we're shooting the enemy, not mine. Yeah, we had somebody here. I'm glad I didn't accidentally hit them. Okay, pulse engine. Let's fuel you up.
Recharge.
There, hyperclusters. Lemium, gold. Not too bad. What else did we get? Because you usually get some goodies when you fly over. That's okay. We've got enough. Oops. Okay, so level 3 conflict here. All right, Anomalous. Let's see, where else? Yeah, I hear you, Dover. I do have a day job that's 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, that is pointedly not game related. But you know what? Hey, I'm not going to complain. I hope one day to not have to do that. But in the meantime, you do what you got to do. All right, so do we want to go towards the center like they said they want us to? Now let's go off-centered. Still got to find ourselves a new ship. I mean, this is fine for our first warp. And again, I don't know what kind of stats we're looking at here. Alright, 4 planets, Gek. Fuel generation satisfactory. So, not the richest of places, but not poor either. Hyperdrive error, warp fuel depleted. Search for fuel source. Searching. Obtain warp fuel source in 16. Yeah. But I already know how to make my own fuel source. What do you want from me? Alright, what do you got? You're looking an isotopic planet, eh? At least the conflict here is a little bit on the lower side, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about being attacked. Isotopic, I think, sounds radiated to me. Oh, knock it off, sticky keys. Sorry about that, little dude. Ooh, it's pretty. More nanites? Fair enough. Yeah, I figured this was a radiated planet. Kind of a stinky one, too. Alright, well, onward bound then. Kind of hilly here, and got these little, I'm not going to say what they look like, but there's lots of littles of them. Aha, that's our thing here. Ooh. Yeah, let's just fly there, because again, we don't have the huge boost of sodium that I would like. Oh, is that just a randomly buried module? Okay. Double prizes. I'll take it. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, wait, actually, no, I hit the right button. Because I can get some refueling here. I like the new animations that they did at these crystals. They kind of like crackle and pop. They used to just, you know, disappear like anything else you mined, but they're a little bit more volatile. So I like that. Alright, now let's not get disoriented so we can just fly over to our little pyramid of doom. Of course, we're going to be flying. We're going to be farther away from it anyway, but whatever. The raccoon thing just for the funniness. Yeah, I still ponder the oh, I forget what they call that thing. The one where it animates you.
Radiation protection.
Visions of the Gek. Hi, vo. Alright, started learning our Gek language lessons. Friend. I know it's pointing me right there in the middle, but I want these. Freebie words here. Part of the anomaly. The structure is unlike anything I've encountered so far. Everything is so obviously alien, so obviously out of place. Is it traveler? Is it friend? It is traveler. Feels by a sense of something is awoken and is watching me. Is it first? Is it last? Clearly not the first. Have they seen the Crimson Eye? Has the Crimson Eye? Yeah, the Eye's clearly seen me. Breach detected. Boundaries, the walls will collapse. Your universe awaits. Find us, traveler. Oh, well, thank you for that fuel. They weren't lying. We just got a one-off freebie warp cell. I'll take that. Ooh. Now these are the eggs that don't spawn horrible aliens and are valuable. Come to Papa. Yeah, we already milked this place for all it's worth as far as its language potential goes. Anything of interest down here? Probably just a bunch of cobalt. Yep. Cobalt is always underground in plentiful things. Good for, decent for making money in the early game. But we have better places. I'm not really feeling this place, so let's take off. Alright, out of that, but I know we have another canister of launch fuel, so I'm not too worried. Now what I really want to do is find ourselves a wrecked ship. Oh, the wanted raccoon. Oh God, yeah. Now I know what you're talking about for the base computer archives available. Fair enough. All right. Well, let's see what other planets we got here. Talk to me. What you got? Frozen planet, copper dioxide, sodium. What about you? What do you got? Ooh, tropical planet. Aggressive sentinels. Well, it's nice that they warn you now. And they said this place had 4 worlds, so there's one more world on here Aha, you. You are our fourth contestant. What do you got? Overgrown. Oh, you've got salt.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh, I'm not dealing with you right now. If you dive under,
Warning. Threat detected.
yeah, they don't show up if you dive back into the atmosphere of a planet. And I don't feel like dealing with them again. All right, let's go say hi. Object of interest? What you talking about, Willis? Object of interest. Yeah, I was looking at Dr. Prepper and the others. Those, the more... Oh. What is this? Platinum. Well, that is certainly an object of interest. Those think platinum goes for a lot. No, that's the isotropic. Yeah, no, Dr. Prepper's one I was looking at, but not. It didn't quite grab me as far as like the concept goes. The Dyson Sphere program, I'm probably going to take a peek at that when that hits 1.0. Because I know it's currently early access, and I kind of missed the sort of the sweet spot of checking it out right when early access hit. So I figure, you know what, let's wait for it to cook, and then we'll hit it when it comes out proper. Incoming message, trade frequency. What do you got there? This is new. Okay. Anomalous metal cog. Industrial components. Geknip. Well, we could buy the stuff here.
Product received.
Just to see if there's anything. Oh, it is produced locally. Never mind. The pearls. Yeah, we could sell the pearls to you.
Received.
And here, we'll sell the goop to you. Enjoy.
Received.
And he buggers off. Surviving the aftermath is another one I will hopefully return to. But you see what I'm talking about? There's just so freaking much that is coming out that's like right down my alley, and it's like it's the kind of problem you want to have, but it's still a problem deciding what all to cover. All right. Let's do some scanning here, folks. Hey, it's our first sighting of water. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, I don't like short-stopping stuff unless either A, interest from the fans have completely dropped off, or B, interest from me has completely dropped off. And neither is true with Spellcaster University or City of Gangsters. I'm still having a blast playing both of them. And as far as the video numbers go, you guys are enjoying them immensely. So I have zero reason to cancel either of them before running their proper course. Ow. Is that salt? That might be salt. Because we can make a lot of money if that's salt. Ooh, building. So yeah, don't worry. I am always scanning the horizon for new things that are coming out, or at least things that are relevant to mine and you guys' interest. It's just a matter of just trying to find a way to squeeze them in. All right, looks like we got ourselves a little settlement here, and I will never pass up a free landing spot, if anything. It's not the correct ship I was looking for, but at least this is a temperate planet. Yeah, it's a humid planet. The Sentinels are a little testy, but they're not hostile. So I'll take it. I'll take it. And also the atmosphere here is not as blindingly yellow as it was on that other planet. Well, let's see what this place actually has for it. And we might set up some shop here, or if anything, go scanning, see if we can't find our first wrecked ship. Korvax transmission tower. Long ago, it seems automated distress call went unanswered. If I can check... Ooh, distress call! Distressed call! If I can crack the encryption pattern... Oh, don't screw this up. Alright, 1 times 1, or 1 times 1, or 1 plus 1 is 2 times 2 is 6. Oh, alright, so 1 times 2, 3 times 2 is 6, 6 times 4 is 24. 4 times 5 is 120. So that would then mean, and I can maths, 4 times... this is like pointing to exactly what I want, so I don't want to screw it up. Because I mean, I've been doing math all day for my day job, and my brain is kind of mathed out, so... So 6 times 120 times 6 is 720. Yes! Distressed signal coordinates. Oh, I don't even have to break out my scanner. Now, distressed signal coordinates do not guarantee that you will find a wrecked ship. You may find an overrun base with aliens, and that's not what we want. But I will go investigate that regardless, because that might have a ship for us. Any other little goodies lurking here? Might as well scan the fauna. And also let us know if any of them is hostile. I know I've seen some... You also on the purple platform? Oh, you mean Twitch? Not really. No, I mean, I used to be. I still technically am, but I don't stream there. Some of the issues that they've been having in solidarity with some of the more marginalized streamers, I don't want to give them my business right now. But so yeah, YouTube, if I'm going to be streaming anytime in the near future, It's going to be on YouTube direct, and the VODs will be hosted here on YouTube. And I mean, compared to the two, most of my subscribers are here on YouTube. So it makes sense. It makes sense. At least I think it makes sense. That's not always a guarantee that that matches up with everyone else's view of making sense, but I at least try. Did I scan you? I did not. Look like a displacer beast. A big butted displacer beast. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the 2-Point Hospital stuff. And as I was saying, another commenter in here, when they come out with 2-Point Campus, I will be absolutely diving head first into that with the same kinds of tip videos once I get my hands wrapped around it and all that goodies. Tropico, yes, that was another good one. I gotta refuel. I gotta gas up the tank.
Technology recharge.
Also, I gotta gas up this tank.
Technology recharge.
Should find a place to sell first, but first things first, let's take off and find our distress call. It required fuel in the tank, but it didn't charge us. Oh yeah, let's go find that distress call. One hour. All right, looks like we're gonna have to go to the atmosphere and circle around the planet to go find this one. Oh yeah, I loved Overcrowd. Such so nice to see a pet project of a pair of devs turn out so nicely, and they were so responsive. Oh, somebody's calling me? What do you want? You're not alone. Please identify. Can you hurry it up? I'm kind of... I'm sorry, we're kind of hitting the planet here. You gotta call me at a better time. Distress beacon, come on. Is that a broken ship? That's a broken ship! Oh, it's a broken ship! Oh, I love it. A broken ship. Oh, and it's a beefy one, too. I think that's a broken trade ship. The best kind there is. Yes! A broken ship. Now, please don't have a pilot standing outside of it saying, "Hey, my ship crashed. Can you help me?" No. Oh, I found... This is where they wanted me to go anyway, and I found it before the quests pointed me here. Well, screw that thing here. I want this broken ship. Oh! Alright, it's a C class, but it's big. Nidoran! Welcome. Good morning. Alright, we've got some... Ooh. An S-Class launch system charger pre-installed? Oh, yeah. We claiming this bad boy. This is my ship. I don't care how busted it is. Alright, now we talk to the signal beacon.
Technology prepared. Technology prepared.
No signs of life. Extract records. Artemis. They are long gone. An upgrade for my mining beam. Excellent. Yeah, we got to find a new multi-tool before I'm willing to invest too much. All right, folks. Our next job here is to get this jalopy flying here. That and flying it shall. I shall ensure that. Got some more projectile ammo. Excuse me. Hyperdrive module. Now I'm actually willing to install stuff on this one right here. But first, we got to get it up and running. Sodium nitrate, excellent. Ah, it's a beaut. It is an absolute beaut. All right, so we got to fix some stuff here. Launch thrusters. All right, well, we got the pure ferrite. We need pulse engine. Hyperdrive. We need microprocessors. Well, we can fix the shield. Oh, and yeah, we don't need. We can fly to the local place for that. 3 antimatter and magnetic resonator, and a wiring loom. But yeah, it refuels the launch thrusters automatically. That's fantastic. Now, all of these others, these hull fractures, these are just blockers. Yeah, random Pinstar stream. I saw colony building update to No Man's Sky, and I'm like, I should play some No Man's Sky. So here we are. Now we're kind of a long ways away from the colony building stuff, but I did find our first wrecked ship that we're going to be claiming here. All right, let's lay down our portable refiner. Let's carbon up. We just want one of these. And then what else do we need? No, I'm not going to install that unless it's cheap. If it's cheap too, then I'll do that. Alright, so what else do we need? Yeah, we're making the dihydrogen jelly now to the launch thruster. And we need hermetic seal, but I think we can make those now. So what do we need to make a hermetic seal? Oh, just condensed carbon. Okay. Yeah, we can get this thing off the ground quite easily. So hermetic seal. Pulse engine online. Yeah, this one's going to take a little while, but I'm definitely want it because it's fuel. And I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say the C word. I'm not gonna have that spill over onto this one. But yes, we are in search of many materials, but those things are not one of them. Maybe we can find some pipes and furniture while we're out here. Oh man, yeah. Melted fuel cell, burnt out compressor. I think we've taken both of these. Is there like a region claimer little doodad around here? Because this looks like it wants to be. Ooh, haven't scanned you. You're a pretty cool critter. Scoopy-iote. A Scoopy-iote. So it's like a coyote who scoops. What do you eat? Creature pellets. I do not know the recipe for creature pellets yet. That makes me sad. I want to feed this scoopy-eyed Odie. Ooh. There's something down there. I promise I won't let myself get too distracted, but it's me. There's a modicum of distraction that is present. Yes, yes, yes. The moonshine would definitely be a fuel cell from another dimension. Different kind of fuel, but still combustible. So I guess it would technically work. All right, put that in the exosuit. We don't want to burn up any more of the dihydrogen. Anything else we want to just cook on here, or do we just want to scoop this up? I think we were just going to scoop this up. Well, it's not really paint thinner. Remember, our moonshine is high quality comb liquid, the blue barbicide. That's where we get ours from. Nothing but the best.
Repaired. Technology repaired.
All right, we are in action. And yeah, it looks like our launch tank is nice and full to start us off with. Yeah, we just need to go and buy some microprocessors. And you know what? Since you're here, Dana, the HMS Dana Black. All right, let's get this lark into the air. We are airborne. Oh, you know what? I probably should empty out all of the stuff from my old ship before I just flat out abandon it, because I probably have some goodies on it. If I find my old ship. Ow. Ow. This is the danger. You take off and you completely lose your sense of orientation. There it is. Yeah, I forgot to empty out the old ship. Alright, what's in here? Yeah, that the shield modules. The platinum. Don't want to lose out on that. Don't want to lose out on the chromatic metal. Oh, actually, yeah, we can put you in the chromatic metal spot. We can get rid of, what's a 1 for that doesn't really need? We can get rid of this metal plating. I overbuilt that before. Yeah, lemium. Tritanium. We definitely want more of that. Alright, I'll come back in a second. We'll just move our stuff back into our starship here. Not that you have a lot of open cargo spots, but we'll fix that. We'll fix that. We'll get you sorted. And these modules. Starship shield module, hyperdrive module. Yeah, you only have 2 technology modules, but yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I do wish you had more technology modules, but that S-Class launch system charger is a really good one. All right, let me go back and fetch my other goodies. We'll go from there. Have I scanned you? No. Now, just for the sake of this, when we abandon this ship, we're not actually really abandoning it. When we eventually get freighters, it'll catch up with us. But for the time being, we are essentially abandoning it. Yeah, we haven't... And yeah, we don't have room in the exosuit for the silver, but that's okay. Oh, can we... We can dismantle. Ooh... We can just literally rip this thing apart. Oh, yeah, no, we're just going to dismantle it. Copper and condensed carbon, eh? We got to make room for you. What's a good thing? And we can get rid of this uranium. It's only 6 units. Let's see. I don't think any of these others will let me dismantle it. Yeah, these are all critical ones, so that'll have to do. Sorry, dude. All right. Actually, we'll keep you there. All right. What other things do we want to migrate over here? Well, we just got a bunch of just random stuff that we need to offload. Let's go sell. I think that's a prudent. Every core technology can support 3. Yep. All right, we are off into the sky now. What do you want? Artemis, received your signal. And there's the anomaly. Well, I guess we'll sell here then. I don't know. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I want this ship to be my long-term ship. Because I want one that's a higher grade than a C. No offense, Dana. But this shall be our ship for the time being. But yeah, now we are interacting with a bunch of other players here. They have some pretty cool ships. The anomaly is a bit of a trip here. You're Quicksilver Merchant. What I really want to find is someone, the base building people. Alright, you do not look like you are the base building person. Helios. Alright, well, we got enough scans. Got some nanites. Progress for progress. Okay. Well, extra nanites for the progress. Okay. I have nothing. Egg sequencer? They've added so much to this game. Alright, we gotta find the head honchos here. Nada! Alright, not enough. I guess we have to go through here. None shall be in Australia. Not his polo friend. And ask about polo. Not to find other signals. Yeah, this part of the story I've seen before. I know we got chat. Hopefully, guys, please don't say anything gnarly out there. They fixed it and updated. Nah, they just made a brand new game. Didn't add any sort of a like. Yeah. Cyberpunk. For a hot minute, I was somewhat excited about Cyberpunk, and then I saw how it turned out, and I'm like, yeah, no. And that was sad because I am a big fan. One of my favorite sci-fi tabletop role-playing games is Shadowrun. And Cyberpunk is sort of like the non-magic infused version of that. Speak to other travelers, turn nanites, technology, blueprints. Speak to Nana about Artemis. Oh, well, we already spoke to Helios. But yeah, I love that. Game? Thank you. Guess we're speaking to Helios again. Oops. Yes, I love Shadowrun. Like, the way they infuse magic and technology and cybernetics and make them all part of the same universe. Alright, technology blueprints. And dragons, yeah. Street Samurai. I am a huge fans of the shamans. Like, I like to go full mage shaman in that. And of course, a raccoon shaman. Why not? Nothing has any better street smarts than a raccoon shaman. Oh yeah. Okay, hazard. Wiring loom. Hazmat gauntlet. Quantum computer. Let's see. Neural stimulator, rocket boots. Breathing efficiency. Oh, that's for underwater. Yeah, no, I have some fun memories of Shadowrun. If they had done Cyberpunk with Shadowrun, well, they probably would have still screwed it up, but I would have been more disappointed. Personal refiner. Do we not have enough nanites? Or no, we have to get the hazmat gauntlets. Shield lattice. Translator. What do we take? Yeah, no Man's. I mean, it started out with as a huge disappointment. I'm not gonna downplay that, but they really made right with it. Flammable flora. You know what? I'm not going to necessarily buy a suit upgrade yet, because there's other goodies that I want to get. That was a huge array of base parts. Oh no! Yeah, don't suck me through the... Now this is what I'm talking about. Prefabs, storage container. Oh, we don't have enough salvage data for that. Wedge. Flat timber. Hydroponics. That's a whole thing. Guardians of the Galaxy would not be too far of a stretch, I don't think. Lanterns, spark. Oh, it's just ornamental. Flags, screens, flight patterns. All right, yeah, nothing. Starship research, eh? Aha! Pulse engine. Alright, alright. You know what? I'll come back to these later. Ooh, new weapon. You got something good for me? It is a C-class with a lot more slots. Can we afford it though? 1.5 million units exchange for, yeah, no, we don't, we don't quite have that much. But it's good to see the multi-tool for sale. Yeah, I know. If they squander all that goodwill that they had built up with The Witcher, I'm not too sure about CD Projekt Red. I mean, you know, The Witcher was very nice. I didn't play much of it, but my wife loved it. Mystic. So I do not doubt the quality of that game, but not so much with Cyberpunk. Exploration, please. Complete. All right. Well, I mean, the original Witcher, like The Witcher 1, I think was kind of rough at the beginning, but CD Projekt was just getting started as a company. They hadn't really found their footing. All right, we gotta find the community person here. Personal visuals, no. Egg sequencer, no. That's cooking. We gotta find. Yeah, I mean they're gonna need one heck of a campaign to get people back into the saddle and give it another shot. Mercury, what do you got for me? Alright, well, I don't think the portal does what we want it to. Now, sometimes you just need to throw modders at it, because they seem to be the ones that know what they're doing. Sure, 10 units. Never cross path the Sentinels who patrols the worlds out there. Fair enough. I did do one random episode of Port Royal 4, yes. That was like way early in its development. I have not touched the game since. Not for any specific, like, I have some big negative reason to not touch it. I just haven't gotten to it, as the aforementioned pile of games has been huge on me. Okay, so that's guns. What is this? New product recipes, eh? Ooh, this might be something to spend our nanites on. Atlas passes! Yeah, Atlas passes. That will let us get more materials when we stumble upon them. Oh, magnetic resonator is something we need. I know we need one. We needed one of those. Yeah, let's go for Atlas Pass 2. Atlas Pass 3? We can always, Ooh, storm crystals are rough. Those require some crazy, Yeah, no red tape and no planning meetings and whatnot. And while it can be a little messy, sometimes that's what you need. Sad as it is. Little peek insight here. There is a trading game on the horizon that I will be looking into when it comes out. It is called, I think it's Space Warlord Organ Trader. It's basically you are an illegal trader of biological organs in a space type environment with aliens. So it's not just human organs; it's organs of all types of beings. Hi, Ainsley. Alright, let's refuel you. Let's... What are we missing? Metal plating. Alright, metal plating. And this is why we... Well, I think it should still allow me to take off here, but we need to make sure we've got some of the other... Yep, it lets us take off for free. About to say, because we can't exactly... And we got someone hunting us, like, right off the bat. Where? Is there anyone out there? Outside, but I think I'm safe. There's 16 of them. They look like... You don't know who you are. It lied to me. It lied to all. Alright, let's get to the planet before we have to fight some... Actually, what I want to do is, yeah, let this thing continue cooking.
Hostile scan detected.
Yep, and then we can go right back onto the planet. And that way we don't have to deal with them and it resets the counter. Handy that. Do I want to teleport all the way back to the other world? We could do that. Our ship would follow us. We haven't actually set up any shops here, and while the things here are interesting, they're not that interesting. I did refuel my hyperdrive. No, we still need to fix that. I used up my fuel on the old hyperdrive. So we're gonna have to fix this one up and fuel it. It's a distant space station. I'm glad we stocked up on the fuel canisters here. But I don't actually think I've been to this space station, so let's see what kind of goodies it contains. And actually, now that we have this ship, we might be able to trade it up for a different one, maybe a higher class one. Because this should have actually some decently, because it's so broken, it still kind of smokes. I like it. I like the detail. They didn't used to do that. Yay! No walk of shame. All right, let's make some room in our inventory with our trade terminal here. Yeah, probably. Get rid of that. Air rocks. Don't want to sell the copper. Do want to sell the gold. Sell the goop. Alright, what other interesting things do you have here? Life support gel. Alright, so not much interesting here. This is why I want to seek out a more prosperous place before we lay down our roots. Let's see here. Collect phosphorus, take a photo on a scorched world, kill... No, I'm not killing... Multi-tool expansion slot. Yeah, we'll take that. Explorers Guild. Not quite ready there. Cartographer, this is the one. This is where we can hand in our navigation data. Okay. Exchange charts. Aha. So, emergency cartography. Yeah, so we can get emergency charts. Commercial, aliens, specialist. No, we're going to stick with the emergencies. Well, let's... Yeah, no, we'll start with the... We'll start with those. Yeah, the investors do have a say. And that's why I tend to like indies, because yes, they are much smaller in scope, but it's, you know, the investor is the person themselves, and they need only ask themselves what they want, and usually that results in a more unified vision. Not to say that AAAs can't do a good job, but sometimes, you know, you have conflict of interest. The SimCity line of games is pretty much dead at this point because of executive meddling in the final version of the final one, which unfortunately took the name of the original SimCity, that I still have not forgiven EA for. Because that was kind of the game that got me into city building management simulation games in the first place, back when I played it on the original SNES. So yeah, still a little bitter about that. Little bit bitter about that. Ooh, what are you? B range. Small, but not too small. What's the damage here? We could exchange you. So you're B range, better scanner range. Lower damage potential. Is it worth that much to gain 3 more slots, is the real question. The Art of Sight. What do you think, guys? Shall I spring for the Art of Sight? Swap out the current multi-tool? I mean, it's a bit better, and it's a bit bigger. And sometimes in the early game, that's all you really need. You don't need a billion different modules. So this might be exactly what we're looking for. Let me check out the other shops, and I'll wait to hear what you guys say. Starship research. Upgrade modules for nanites? No. That's, yeah. Oh yeah, we can do our free exosuit. Well, I say free. It's $5,000, but that's 50,000. I guess the first one in each category is only 5,000. Yeah, StarCraft. I mean, granted, I've always been a little bit against StarCraft, if only because I'm really awful at the game, because it is the epitome of what is wrong with. Oh, I just sold myself out from being able to afford this thing. Lol. Well, we gotta sell some stuff to get that. They usually have a terminal in here. Oh yeah, we can talk to this guy, because we have a Viking effigy here. Oh, yeah, this is where you can hire people. Alright, what can we sell that is good to sell? I mean, we could sell the effigy, but I'd rather just do that. Oh, Lemium. Why didn't I see that to sell? That'll do it. Yeah, the Command and Conquer. I played that back in the day. Red Alert was definitely my jam. I actually was... I mean, that was at a time when I was young enough to have the fast twitch reflexes to actually do real-time strategy games properly. Alright, I'll take this thing. Because now I can, in good faith, upgrade it. Oh, personal force field. Okay. Let's install these. Advanced mining. Just so we can start these up. Terrain manipulator, and then we'll put the boltcast. I should have dismantled all the other stuff. I remember we were I was at a computer camp, and we were having a red alert tournament, and there were two guys that were like big up on the, like, you know, oh, I am the best, I'm the best. So of course they went after each other, and I kind of laid low, and they ended up crippling each other, and I finished them off. And then one of them like had this cheese strat where, like, you know, when you blow up one of the trucks, the driver is a movable thing, but that apparently you have to kill off the driver to in order to you know, finish the job, as it were. And it took me a while, but I finally found their last driver, and I dropped a nuke on them, and won the match with that little flex. Those were good times. That was a good game. They were trying to like flood my base with Tanyas, but I kept killing their personal carriers before they could get to any of my buildings and offload the Tanyas. Alright, let's... Oh yeah, and the little videos, of course. How could one not remember the little videos? We still need launch fuel here. Yeah. Oh yeah, also the magnetic resonators and the wiring looms. Well, the wiring loom I think I have to buy here, but I'm also a little low on money. So we're going to have to go somewhere. You know, I might just go back to... You know what? I think I'm going to go back to my old system here. I see. I misunderstood. Alright, let's get some goodies here. Do they have the fuel, or... I mean, we have the rusted metal. We could turn that into the ferrite stuff. So we don't actually need to. I wish I remembered what type of... Yes. I'll have to look into the remaster one of these days. But again, add that to the pile. Alright, yeah, I'm going to walk through the teleporter and go back to our old system here. Go back to our old base. Back to the old system. Our ship will catch up. Disappointed that we're not seeing more ships come in here. But from here we can go to the anomaly world to regather supplies. And also maybe find some other goodies. Base. And away we go. All right. You know what? I think I will have to check that out at some point. All right, man, we got our ship here. All right, folks, I think we are in a good stopping point here. So I'm going to end the stream here, but if you guys are are interested here in seeing some more, let me know in the comments. Thank you, Dover and Dana, for stopping by, as well as everybody else who's stopping by. Yeah, if this VOD does well, I'll pick up right where we left off, so that we pick up and hopefully get to the city building parts. If you guys liked this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, heading out. See ya!